Hello. Okay, welcome to an episode of Beer 52. So this is can 4 of 6 for my Beer 52 videos series. So that's where I do a review on the cans of beer that I got from a mate. He doesn't like them, so he gave them to me. He gave us 6 cans from the Beer 52 company for me to do reviews on. So I'm going to do another review. Now, if you've seen this video before, this series of videos before, the previous episodes, that'll be can 1 of 6 up to can 3 of 6. You'll know the format. Can 1, the episode of the very first one, can 1 of 6 of the Beer 52 videos that I've done. I go into I explain more about Beer 52 and all the cans as well. So just to cut a long story, or cut a long video short, and just going to get straight on with it. You'll probably know then, if you've seen it, that I use the roller dice, electronic roller dice, to select what can I'm going to do a review on for each of the episodes, because I can't make my mind up, and that'll be up obviously until the last one, and it's down to the last one I won't need to roll the dice obviously, but I've just been rolling the dice and selecting them randomly and doing a review on them, because I just let the dice decide what can I'm going to do a video on. So I'll show you the 3 cans that are left, and I'll show you the roller dice selecting the can that I'm going to do a review on in this video. So that's the 3 cans that are left. I've just put them in any order. They're not in any specific order, but 3 cans left. So I'm going to use the dice to select what one I'm going to do. So that'll be can 1, that'll be can 3. I haven't selected, I haven't rolled the dice yet. That's just what it was on when I uploaded the app. Well, I didn't really upload the app, I just went to Google and typed in dice roller. So I'm going to use the 6 dice, so I might get a few spins, because obviously 1, 2 and 3 you need to get a number 1, 2 and 3 on there. So I've got a chance to roll the dice more than once. Makes it a bit more exciting. So far I've just rolled it once and it's landed on a number. So I'm going to roll it. I'm going to start rolling it now. Right, so roll again. It's the first time I've done that in this series of videos. Number 1. So that's can 1, can 2, can 3. This is the can that's going to be selected for this episode. Burrow, cheers. And it's 3.4%, so it's a wee bit lighter in alcohol compared to the previous 2. Pale ale it is. So it's well within the sell by date, 29th of October 2025. Well, it's the 1st of March 2025, so there's plenty of sell by date left on it. Okay. So I'm just trying to get this set up again. That'll do. Right, no, I've got my the usual glass that I use, the Belhaven. I've got 2 ones, but I've got 2 Belhaven glasses. But anyway, that's irrelevant. I'm going to use this glass. There's the can. I will let you hear it as I open it, and I'll let you see the viscosity and the texture as I pour it into the glass. So first things first, I'll open it up and let you hear it. So that's what it sounds like. Then I will let you know what I think of the smell of it initially. Pineapple. Grapefruit maybe comes to mind. So I'll show you the colour of it. The glass is clear. I don't have any residual taste in my mouth or anything, so it's all free of that. Glass is completely rinsed. It doesn't impair with the taste. So I'll show you the colour and the texture as I pour it in, and you'll see the fizzy it is as well. Here it goes. So it's very pale. Very, very pale. I'll show you what I think of the smell of it. It's got a grapefruit. That reminds me, it makes me think of grapefruits. That's what it makes me think of when I smell it initially. That's just my initial thought. Definitely grapefruit. Definitely. So I'm going to give it my initial taste reaction, because I've never tasted this before. I can't recall drinking any ale like this before. So here it goes. I can't recall any. If I have, I can't recall that I have. But here it goes. It's not very sweet. It's not sweet. It's not bitter. It's more sour like. It's yeah, a bit like grapefruit juice. Kind of bitter, but not as bitter as some of the ones the first two that I've done. But it's not overly strong. It's a light taste. It's all right. It's a refreshment. It's not. It's not bad. I mean, this is just my personal opinion. It's better than the first two cans that I've done. The third can so far is my favourite. The previous one on can 3 of 6. That was definitely a good one by a long shot. I would probably go up my way to get that. So if you look back at that episode, you'll know the one. But I remember I was good. I was impressed with it. I actually liked it. This one's okay. It's not got that much taste to it. It's a light taste, very light, like a light grapefruit juice taste. That's what it makes me think of anyway. It's all right. There's nothing wrong with it, but it's quite well. It's 3.4%, so that's the strength of it. It's not as strong as the previous cans that I've tried. It's not bad. So I'll keep some for later. I'll just use what I've used for now for the video. Out of 10, in my opinion, remember this is only in my opinion, it's not as good as the other one. I would give it like 5.5 out of 10. 5 out of 10. I would buy it. So if I was offered it, I would drink it. I would certainly I would consider buying other beers or ales before it. I mean, it's not bad. To be honest, I'd probably give it even 6 out of 10. Maybe 5. Yeah, it's alright. It's not got an awful lot of taste. It's kind of like a really light. It's like the saying. I mean, some people are like dishwater. It tastes like dishwater kind of thing. I've heard that being referred to before when people. I've heard people tell me, and I've overheard people mentioning, and others, that if they've drunk a beer or an ale, it tastes like dishwater. Yeah. It's funny I say that on this, but it's as I said. I mean, I don't drink dishwater, so no, it's alright. It's better than the first two. No, the first two were really quite bitter, but anyway. So yeah, out of 10, I'll give it 5 out of 10. I'll be honest. It's not my favourite, but it's certainly not my worst. It's alright. Just if I was offered it at the bar, if I had nothing else at the bar and that was the only thing I had in it, yeah, I would drink it. If it was on draft, I don't know if it's on draft or not. Like I couldn't really tell, but just using that as an example. But I mean, I've never drunk this before. I've never even had the beer 52 before. Beer 52 until just very recently, just a few weeks back, when my mate said he doesn't like them, so he gave us. I don't know. He must have duplicate other cans as well, but he gave me them 6 to do a review on it. So far, I mean, it's been alright, but the third one I done was really good. I can't remember the name off the top of my head. I've got that many things I'm thinking about at the moment. Just look back in the video. I'd do that anyway. That's partially why I do these videos, for that reason. It's a partial reason why I make the videos, so I could refer back to them as well and I'd share it with my viewers as well. So I'll give you my opinion on it anyway. It's quite good. It's not bad. It's drinkable. I mean, that's only in my opinion, remember. So there you go. I've tested it. I've showed you the colours. I've tried to describe the smell. I try to describe the taste in my description of the selection of words that I used to describe it. You've actually saw the colour and you saw the viscosity, how it pours. You heard what it sounded like when you opened the can. Some cans vary. I mean, you open them, it goes all over. Some of them you get a different sound. It's just all depends on the texture and the amount of gas, the carbon dioxide or whatever it is. I'm not sure exactly, but it's all to do with how it's brewed and all the rest of it. I mean, you open the can, it might give a different sound for different drinks, different colours that you could see. The taste and the smell I can only describe as best I can with what I could say. So, yeah, out of 10, as I say, I give it 5 out of 10. Possibly 6, but 5, because it's not got an awful lot of taste to it. It's a light taste and it's quite light. It's not sweet, and it's not like full of body, I suppose. Like, I suppose that when people say it's got a body of, for taste, I think they mean that. Well, my understanding and interpretation of that is it's like when you drink it initially, then you'll get a whole load of other tastes that follow it. So when you take a mouthful of it, you're met with one taste initially, and then as you'll start to taste more and more of the ingredients in it. I think that's what they mean by body. Well, this, once you get the initial taste, that's it. It just doesn't taste any different after that. It's just one singular taste kind of thing. And grapefruit comes to mind. And I mean, grapefruit juice on its own, I think it's quite bitter anyway, but it's a bit, if you've drunk grapefruit juice, you'll know what it tastes like. But that's what comes to my mind when I'm describing what this ale tastes like, this pale ale. Right, so that's it. That's the review done. So the other videos will be with the remaining 2 cans. I'll do that in due course. So thanks for watching. See what else I put on my channel, and I'll see you later on. Okay, bye for now.